Welcome to the Friendly Auto Show. I'm Susan Langheim, and today we're talking turkey, cooking, and safety. And we have a huge announcement you don't want to miss. Stay tuned.
I'm here with Springfield Fire Captain Ed Canny. It's so nice to have you on the Friendly Auto Show.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's great. We're in engine number 9, and you said that we're on duty over here, so if you start hearing beeps and things...
The guys from Station 9 are here, but they're still on duty, and if duty calls, they'll leave.
We're out of here, right?
That's right.
Okay, okay. Well, this is great. It's so nice to have you here, and I'm so glad you brought the truck. But most importantly, we're going to talk about safety tips during the holidays.
Correct. Thanksgiving, in and of itself, is one of the most hazardous holidays of the year. You're twice as likely to have a residential fire on Thanksgiving than any other day of the year. And that's largely due to the fact that people are cooking and they're busy and they've got family over and they leave things unattended. And then we've also got a turkey fryer here today, and that can lead to fires as well. And I know we'll have a demonstration of that later, but
right.
Yeah.
We'll have a demonstration on how to cook or fry a turkey safely. And just a few tips as we're talking. When you're frying turkey outside, you have to be mindful of what you're wearing during this process.
You do. With any cooking, you should be mindful of what you're wearing. Large, flowy outfits are not good. You want to have things that are tight cuffs around the wrists, and if you're, especially with a turkey fryer, wear some sort of gloves that are flame resistant or heat resistant. That's with any cooking. When you're at the stove, you don't want ties or scarves, and it's just good to be mindful. When you're setting up your fryer outside, don't set it too close to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put it on your wood deck, and keep a distance, keep a safe distance from people and kids.
And also remember, as you said, from people and kids, if you hear a doorbell or someone's calling you on the phone, don't leave it unattended, correct?
Correct. Never leave things unattended. It only takes a short period of time for food to burn, and especially with hot oils. If the oil gets hot, it can cause a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And be mindful, especially when you're dropping things into the hot oil, that there's not too much water in them. Especially with the turkey, you want it to be dried out, because when you drop it in, the water will cause the oil to spatter, and then it can reach the hot flame, and then you have a grease fire.
Oh gosh! Speaking of grease fires, what should you have on hand? Say the worst scenario that a fire does start. How does a person at home handle that?
Well, we always recommend people have a fire extinguisher at home, and especially in the kitchen. And your fire extinguisher, you need to check it just like you do with smoke detectors. Check it annually and make sure that it's still good. It has a gauge on it, and it should read that it's in the green. You can purchase a fire extinguisher at most hardware stores.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a fire extinguisher, baking soda. If you can sprinkle that on your fire. But something people don't think about is the lid for the pan that they're cooking in.
Oh, okay.
If they can just use that to cover the fire, and that will put the fire out. And one other thing that is really important is if you can turn off the heat to your stove, that will help as well.
Just do that.
Turn off your heat and cover it up, and then always call 911.
That's right. That's great. Let's talk about as far as preventive. We just had the time change, and we turned back our clocks. Is this a good time to check our batteries and our fire detectors?
Well, we always say when we turn the clocks to change your batteries. Now, these days, we have 10-year smoke detectors. So if you have a 10-year smoke detector, it's not as important to change the battery, but it is important to check your smoke detector. Check see what date it is. With the
Mhm.
10-year, you're going to need a reminder on when that 10-year expiration is. So with the change of the clock, now change your batteries if you need to,
Mhm.
but also check and make sure your smoke detectors are working. So on the change of the clock, it'll be a good idea. Check your smoke detectors and check your fire extinguishers.
Perfect. That's a great idea. So we have the devices in place. What about a plan of exit if the worst scenario happened?
Well, that's a great thing, is to practice exit drills. When I go into schools, I always ask the kids, how many of you practice fire drills in your home? And very few of them do. But they practice them at school all the time, and you spend most of your time at home. So what we tell the kids at school is go home and practice it at home, because you know how to get out of the school, but do you know how to get out of home? So it'd be a great idea while you're practicing or testing your smoke detector to also practice an exit drill, and know where you're going to meet. Let your family know. Maybe we're going to meet at the mailbox, or maybe we're going to meet at the light pole. That way, everybody gets to the same place.
So everybody's accounted for.
Everybody needs to be accounted for.
Mhm. And with Christmas approaching, Captain, let's talk about safety with live Christmas trees.
Well, it's really important with live Christmas trees to pick a Christmas tree that the needles are soft and they're not brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas tree fires occur every year, and it's because they're not properly watered. And you can start with making sure that you pick a good one that is already that's not old and it's not dried out. So that's important. And then also make sure that when you're stringing the lights on the Christmas tree, that there's no broken wires,
Mm-hmm.
and that all of your bulbs are intact, so that you don't have an electrical fire.
Perfect. And every time you leave the house,
Every time you leave the house, you should unplug your lights and
Mhm.
and never leave never leave open flames near your Christmas tree either.
Exactly. Well, those are great tips, Captain, and we want everyone to have a very happy and safe holiday season, and these tips will help with that.
Yes.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you, Captain, and we'll be right back.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Friendly Auto Show. I'm John McLaughlin, pre-owned sales manager with Friendly Chevrolet. I'm here with Friendly the Bear, making a special appearance today. We have handpicked a great selection of vehicles to go over with you. This is just a small sample of what we have to offer. These vehicles are mostly one-owner vehicles, thousands below retail, so let's get started. Here is a 2013 Chevrolet Impala, 6-cylinder, sunroof, extra clean, brand new tires, alloy wheels, all for the low price of $91,577. Here is a 2015 Kia Forte EX. Great fuel economy on this car, low payment. Retail price is $14,990. We've got it for $12,780. Next is a 2011 Toyota Avalon. Sharp vehicle. This vehicle is loaded. It's an XLE, leather, moonroof, heated and cooled seats, navigation, you name it. Retail value on this vehicle is $16,990. Friendly Chevrolet price $13,276. Check out this beautiful 2011 Buick LaCrosse, white diamond in color, chrome wheels, chrome grille, fog lights, total luxury. Retail value on the vehicle is $14,990. Friendly Chevrolet's got it for $11,880. If you're looking for the versatility of an SUV with the fuel economy of a car, you're not going to want to miss this 2015 Nissan Rogue. This is a gas saver, local trade-in, Carfax one owner, retails $23,990. You can get it at Friendly Chevrolet for $20,781. Here we have a 2015 Buick Encore. This is one of our many certified pre-owned vehicles, 172-point inspection, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. not to mention great gas saver. Retail value on the vehicle is $19,560. Friendly Chevrolet price $16,990. Here's another certified pre-owned vehicle. This is a fresh trade right out of detail. 2016 Chevrolet Trax. Retail value on this vehicle is $20,560. Friendly Chevrolet price $17,990. Here's a rare find, another local trade-in. 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon. Extra clean, four-wheel drive, like new. Retail value on this vehicle is $38,133. Friendly Chevrolet price $35,990. 2014 Dodge Ram Hemi. This is a crew cab. It's got aftermarket wheels on it. Nice 20-inch wheels, new tires, four-wheel drive. Retail value $29,166. Friendly Chevrolet price $26,990. Another certified pre-owned vehicle. We have the largest selection in Central Illinois. This one's a 2016 Chevrolet Silverado double cab, chrome wheels, Z71 four-wheel drive. Low mileage, only 10,000 miles on this vehicle. Retail value $35,990. Friendly Chevrolet sale price $32,284.
You saw 10 beautiful selections from Friendly Chevrolet. I've got 10 personal hand picks from Honda of Illinois. Can't wait to show them to you. All right, first up here in Honda's lineup, we have a 2016 Honda HR-V LX package, all-wheel drive, local trade-in, guys. All the service done right here at Honda of Illinois. That car was $19,477. Susan's Auto Mall price $17,777. Come see it. All right, guys, here we have a 2013 Honda Civic EX package, alloy wheels, moonroof, Bluetooth, automatic, windows locks, all the bells and whistles, guys. This is the car everybody is looking for. We've got this car marked all the way down to $13,777, and that does come with your 12/12 warranty. Nobody in town but Honda of Illinois and Friendly Chevrolet is offering that. Come see it. Okay, guys, here we have a 2007 Ford Edge, little over 100,000 miles, guys. Barely broke in, SEL package, touchscreen, big panoramic roof, leather, alloy wheels, on and on and on the list goes. Guys, if you're looking for a cheap SUV, this is it. We've got this car marked down from $10,700 all the way down to $8,477. Don't wait too long. All right, this is a beautiful little car, guys. This was a Honda lease turn-in that we purchased. This is a 2014 Honda Civic LX package. Windows, locks, tilt, cruise, Bluetooth, all the goodies, guys. 36 miles per gallon on the highway. Great safety rating. This car was $15,900. We've got it marked down here at Susan's Auto Mall all the way to $14,777. Come see it. Here's a 2015 Toyota Sienna limited package. Dual moonroofs, rear entertainment, leather, heated seats, all the goodies, touchscreen. Guys, this car retails out at almost $28,000. Here at Susan's Auto Mall, we've got it marked all the way down to $24,577. All right, next up we have a 2011 Nissan Maxima SE package, 50,000 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a $250 a month payment car, this is your Huckleberry. We've got this car marked down from $15,500 all the way to $13,777. All right, ladies and gentlemen, only at Susan's Auto Mall do you get a selection like this. I mean, here's a 2011 57,000 mile Buick Regal CXL, leather, alloy wheels, moonroof, touchscreen, on and on and on. Another great $250, $200 a month payment car, guys. That car was $12,477. Here at Susan's Auto Mall, we've got it marked all the way down to $10,777. Come check it out.
We're talking ham now.
Let's talk ham.
Yeah, you're kind of a ham,
I
aren't you?
am kind of a ham.
He is a ham.
Kind of hammy some days.
What are the different types of ham?
There's so many different types of hams. I mean, they get bunched into like 3 or 4 main categories. But I mean, you got country ham, buffet ham, deli ham, spiral cut ham, Smithfield ham. And then if you get out of America, there's so many different hams. You know, your prosciuttos and all that. That's still ham.
That's ham,
But
right?
it's just cured a different way. You know, this is right here. This is just a straight bone-in ham.
And that gives a
and
lot of flavor.
A lot
right?
of flavor. Anytime you can keep the natural skin, the natural casing, and the bone in it, you're going to have the best ham. Because you haven't messed with the meat. You haven't messed with the connective tissues. Now, during the brining and smoking process that they do with these, that's what's going to help you create that big flavor.
And the
So-
calories in the ham would be about the same no matter what kind it
Yeah.
is. What would be different is the amount of sodium.
Yeah.
And that's why
Okay.
some people kind of
Yeah.
shy away from ham. But I say look at it over a total period. And so one slice of ham over a day is not going to hurt you unless you're on a certain salt reduction kind of
Sure.
diet. But for most of us, it's not. And it's something to be enjoyed just like you enjoy the turkey.
Right, because sometimes I do shy away, but now that
Yeah.
the expert said no shying
No
away,
shying
then
away.
I
Put
can
You
it
just
have
got to watch
ham.
your salt. And
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
of them are honey cured and brown sugar glazed, and those are the ones that are going to have your higher, sugar content
Exactly.
and stuff like that. And all they mean that is they've taken like the honey cured, they've coated it in honey during the curing process.
Okay.
So after they salted it and after they brined it and they cured it for a little bit, they rubbed honey on it, and that's what that means.
It's the American way.
It's American. Well,
is
we
there
just
any way
add
we
sugar
can-
or pork fat to it. We
Or-
can't
or
add more pork
fry
fat
it.
to
Yeah.
it.
Well, what's all this little?
Okay, so I'm going to
Stuff
show you how to do a different type of ham.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite ones. I love to do this. So this is just taking that normal, everyday mom ham and bringing it to the next level.
Oh.
So what I've made is I've taken 4 simple ingredients. I've taken honey, balsamic vinegar,
Raspberries.
raspberry preserves, and a little hot sauce.
Hot
Ooh.
sauce.
So it's kind of like your raspberry inferno sauce, but it's got honey. And so what we're going to do is
Yeah.
we're just going to take it and we're going to pour it on here.
So you would do this after you
I would
cook
do it after you cook it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll
Good
just
question.
get it there. And just gravity will do its work.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of a mess. You can start
It's
smelling
like a
it.
little volcano or
It
something.
is.
Yeah.
Well,
smells
it's funny
good.
you mentioned volcano.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to bring the heat.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
it is a
We
volcano.
need to
So-
step back.
Not everybody has a brulee torch, but I'm going to caramelize all the sugars in here is what I'm going to do.
Wow.
And what it's just going to add another texture to it.
Wow. Where do you get a brulee torch?
You know, they have them at,
GFS?
yeah, they have them at the cooking stores.
Cooking
Uh-huh.
stores.
Because
Trying to think about
sometimes
cooking
if you want
stores.
to make creme brulee,
Yeah.
then you want to have that crunchy
That
kind of
little-
top.
oh, that's the best
So-
part.
So-
Right, exactly.
That's what this is going to do. It's going to create that crunchy outside. Don't be afraid of it. You're not
I
going to
need
burn
my
it.
fire captain hat.
Yeah.
back
Well,
on
I'm
now.
glad they left.
We thought it was appropriate on this day.
Yeah. Wow.
So we got that. As you can see, it bubbles,
Yes.
and that's the sugar burning off. So now we got that. Turn the flame off. We're out there. Now we can cut it. So we'll take this. I know where the bone is. It's on this side.
Right.
And that's important to check where your bone placement is on the underside, because usually they'll slant. This one will go straight down, so we're good.
Good.
So he had a big outer thigh. He must have been a football player.
Well, you
Yes.
were saying that the ham actually comes from the back of the pig's
Yeah.
leg,
It's
right?
the pig's leg. It's
Yeah.
the top end of the pig's leg. So now we have this.
Wow.
So we'll get some slices here.
Oh, that looks so good,
It
doesn't it?
smells so good and it looks so good. Gosh.
And it kind of takes that ham to that next level, you know? of
Yeah.
Ready for company.
So my question
This
is-
is company ham, not
Yeah.
just any everyday ham.
This is the inner family ham, not the neighbor's ham.
No.
So we'll put some of this on this plate. And we'll shingle it out. And then we'll do it like this. One more little piece. Then, fresh raspberries. Right across the top.
Oh, doesn't that look
That
nice?
looks so beautiful. You always make it beautiful.
And then some fresh chilies. Because I heard the guys here like hot stuff, so I brought fresh
Oh,
chilies.
they do. They're always getting.
And then
the
what
hot-
I do is I just bring some more across the top.
Okay, now that is just too
There you go.
beautiful.
That is
So-
gorgeous.
Wow.
That takes a ham to that next level. And it took all of about 10 minutes to do.
That is amazing.
Well,
I think you
So-
should taste it.
God, can
Okay.
you cut a little piece there?
okay.
We
I
can't.
tell you what, I got you a piece right
Okay,
here.
all right. I don't want to mess that up. But
That's
isn't
all
that amazing?
There
Oh
you go.
gosh! All right. You said I can have one slice of
Yeah,
ham,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Here's my one
I
slice.
added a ton of sugar to that.
Mm. Oh, that's so yummy and juicy. Perfect. This is delicious. Gosh. Can we eat now?
We can eat
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much,
Hey,
you two.
anytime.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Hey, happy holidays.
Happy
And,
holidays.
hope you have a good one with your family.
Thank
So.
you. You as well.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to have a Friday night's rival kicker with me and the Athens athletic director. This is Tim and Blake. So nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for letting us come out to one of your football games during your halftime this year, and it was very exciting with Blake being there. You kicked a 25-yard field goal, right?
Yep.
That's pretty good because that doesn't happen very often at these halftimes.
No, it does not.
No, that's just fabulous. We're going to show a little clip of Blake of your world famous kick there, and you won $100 for yourself
Yeah.
and $500 for your school. How long have you been athletic director, Tim?
7 years.
7 years.
7 years, 13 total in Athens, but 7 years as athletic director.
That's fabulous. That's great. I'm sure you work with a lot of great kids, and you do a super job. And you have kids like Blake. You're a junior this year,
Yep.
and I hear you have hopes of becoming a pilot.
Yeah, I'm thinking about attending SIU Carbondale.
That's great. That's awesome. So you like to fly?
Yep. I flew, I think, in July. I flew a Cessna 172, and yeah, it's really fun.
Awesome. Gosh.
No thanks.
No. We'll sit in the
on the
seats,
ground.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd like your truck on the ground,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Right. Well, we really appreciate you allowing us out there on your Friday night game, and I wish you a lot of luck in all your athletic endeavors at Athens, and you have
Thank you very much.
a fabulous school, and I know fabulous kids. And good luck to you, Blake.
Thank you.
And gosh, maybe I'll be on a flight with you someday.
Maybe.
I bet. Thanks so much, guys, for
Thank you.
coming out.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's my pleasure to be here with Pat Evans. Pat, you are a repeat customer here at Friendly Chevrolet and for so long, but I hated to see you in on these circumstances. Let's talk about the terrible accident you had.
Okay. About 2 weeks ago, there was a four-way intersection. Neither vehicle stopped in time, and we rolled it from corner to corner into an 8-foot creek. Totally crushed the front end off the truck, and the cab didn't give an inch. The firewall didn't bend in or nothing, or me and the wife wouldn't be here today. It was just that bad of an accident.
Well, you showed the pictures, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. And for you and your wife to have to endure that horrible accident, you must have just been so frightened. But as you said to me, you're so thankful you were in that Chevy truck.
Yeah, if it wouldn't have been for it, we'd have been dead. And she ended up with a broken arm over the airbag, which is what we think broke the arm, but she's a little girl, and that was just, that's a little price to pay compared to what it was almost.
Absolutely. So you are a Chevy truck
For
fan.
life. My last one before the 2016 was a 90. I had over 260,000 miles on it, and it still ran perfect.
That's great. We're so glad that you're safe and that you and your wife are safe in that horrible, horrible accident, and we're so glad you're here, and we're going to take care of you again today, right, Pat?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm going to drive a new 17 home today.
That's right, and you're going to have a new bed liner on me.
All righty.
All right, buddy?
I appreciate it.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
always be Chevy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill, I'm so excited. We finally get to make the big announcement.
Yeah, we are actually moving all our inventory out to White Oaks Mall for Thanksgiving.
That is fabulous. That's going to be so much fun. And tell the folks what great specials are going to happen out at the mall.
Pretty much everything we're bringing out there is going to have special pricing, but here's the cool thing. This is something we've never, ever done before. So just for stopping by and taking a test drive, you get an opportunity to put some extra cash in your wallet because it's that time of year. Everyone needs some extra cash.
That's right. And how can they earn that extra cash?
The only thing they have to do is come by White Oaks Mall. We're going to be in the H.H. Gregg. And take a test drive on any one of our cars and take advantage of the special pricing. But
Right.
you don't have to buy. The only thing you have to do is take a test drive, and you get an opportunity to go in our cash machine.
Whoa.
As you see here, and
Yeah.
Friendly the Bear is going to see if he can get some cash in his wallet for the holidays.
Right, because
So-
he has little bears to take care of.
Yep, for sure.
So that's so exciting. We start out at White Oaks Mall, give the dates and how long we're going to be
Well,
there.
6 to 10 on Thanksgiving Day. This is the first time that we've ever opened up on Thanksgiving Day. So we have some super special prices. I mean, the best prices you're going to get all year. And it's only one day. It's one night
Right.
at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day. And just for stopping by, even if you don't buy anything, you get an opportunity to get in that cash machine and win some cash.
That sounds really, really exciting. That's fun. So have your turkey dinner, and as Charlene said, we need to walk after our dinner. So come out to the mall and walk around, and then maybe drive away with these special prices. You just do not want to miss this time of year. It is so exciting. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't either. We'll see you there.
See you at White Oaks Mall.
Friendly Chevrolet and Honda of Illinois are bringing you a once-in-a-lifetime offer, Thanksgiving night only from 6 to 10. Drive away in a brand new Chevy Spark for 50% off MSRP, only $7,500. Or lease a brand new Honda Civic for $150 a month, 0 down. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. And don't forget, take a test drive in our Dash for Cash and our Cash Grab machine. Only Thanksgiving night from 6 to 10, White Oaks Mall.
Thanks for watching the Friendly Auto Show, and from all the firefighters from Engine 9, we wish you a very happy holiday.